then I got an opportunity to go for the 3 days. That was organized by CMS-Africa. And 3 days is discover, develop, and then deploy. So I learned that I can start up something without having money, but having the idea. So when I learned the 3 days, I was blessed, and this paved the way for who I am now, right now. I think I'm something right now. The highlight, I will say, is the career chart. Yes, that career chart had a lot of things. It had the piggery, it had the carpentry, it had the sports. Yeah, so after looking through that career chart, I saw that I had potential to do some things. Even having the people that could be a source of help to me. Yes, when I see the piggery project, I saw I had people who can help me and people who are in that field. So I went in and asked for an offer. They gave me the land and I started the piggery project. Then I saw in the career chart there was carpentry, and I liked carpentry a lot. So I said, how can I do the carpentry? So my plans were going back to school, to a technical school. Then I got some knowledge from Reverend Canon Moses, and he inspired me and he gave me very, very good knowledge that I'm using right now, because he advised me not to go to a school, because actually I was a grown-up and I had a lot of things to do. I had to take care of myself, and going back to school, that meant I have to be there full-time. And he advised me to go to a workshop, and I had his idea, his knowledge, so I went to a carpentry workshop, and I started learning, and actually I've learned a lot from the carpentry workshop right now. As I earlier said about the chart, the career chart had very many things, and we were told in every category you have to tick something that you see you have potential and you can do. So I ticked things like carpentry, I ticked things like piggery, I picked things like sports. So, and those things that actually I chose, I'm doing them right now, and everything that I chose, I'm doing it. When I ticked the chart, I ticked the sports, and my favorite sport is boxing. And I said, I like boxing, but what can I do? Because I tried to do some boxing and I was not fit. And I said, oh wow, I like boxing, but though I cannot box, I can do something. Then I went for a course to be a referee and judge. So I did the grade 3 referee and judge. Then after, they brought a course. It is called AIBA. And then I went for that course. Then I was satisfied. I'm satisfied right now to be a referee and judge, a qualified one. And I'm right now star 1 referee and judge. So I can officiate boxing in any country where I go. And that was all from the lessons that I got from the 3 Ds. It has helped me financially, economically. It has helped me spiritually. One of my favorite verses that I grasped when we are doing the 3Ds is Proverbs 13, verse 11. It says, dishonest money dwindles away, but he who gathers it little by little makes it grow. So this opened up my mind, and I knew that when I do something and I earn little by little, it will multiply, other than looking for a chunk of money that is not mine and I steal. God is not happy with that money. He's very happy when you toil and get something from your own sweat. Then spiritually, I really also benefited spiritually, and my favorite verse that I got was Proverbs 16:3. It tells us to put our plans all before the Lord and they will prosper. So everything that I'm doing, the carpentry, the piggery project, the referee and judge, all I'm putting them before the Lord, and I know that the Lord is going to help me. So having that thing, putting all my things before the Lord, I know I'm going to prosper in everything that I do. I have some youths that I stay with at home. They are my neighbors, and I shared with them about this project, the piggery project, and I taught them how we can benefit us. And we started a piggery project. We are three. We started a piggery project and we are doing it, the three of us, and everyone contributes some money, and we started that. It is at Katali, and helping them, I also helped them. Like I started up a Bible study, and it is called My Brother's Keeper. It also has those three. Probably we know we are four right now. We got a newcomer, and we always meet on Thursday, and our goal is to continue growing more in knowing the Lord. Challenges that I get, like on the piggery project, the challenge I get is the food. At some point, the maize, the piggery food sometimes costs go high, and I need to improvise. So I get some challenges there, in the money, in the feeds of the piggery. Then the other challenge that I get is I have to wake up very early in the morning, go to the piggery project, and the piggery project is far from my place where I stay. So I have to wake up very early in the morning, look for a way, run to the piggery project, do the work, the chores, look after them, sweep in them. Then after, I have to run to the workshop. So I find a challenge of transport. Then some challenges that I get about the carpentry. I get challenges that in most cases, this carpentry needs a lot of time. So it needs some good equipment to use. The piggery project is beneficial to me. I started with 2 of them, and I sold them 1 million each. I sold each at 500,000. Then I got 1 million from the piggery project, and those were around 8 months. So I got that money, I removed the tithe. I bought some three piglets. Then I also tried to enlarge the piggery house. Then the carpentry, I also get some projects from the carpentry workshop that take care of me. Like, for example, we had a project of doing 150 chairs, and I got some money. My plan, I want in 5 years to come, I want to have a big piggery project, and I'm planning to start saving some money from the piggery project, purchase my own land. About the carpentry workshop, I remembered when we are studying, there is a Habakkuk 2, where it said you should dream big. You write it on walls, and people can see it. People can see how big you dream, and they can say, wow, this is how big you dream. My dreams, I want to build up one of the best carpentry workshop in Africa. I want to sell goods on Amazon, and I want to sell carpentry furniture to the whole world.